The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Tired of ads crashing your comedy podcast party? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free comedy to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads.
Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
Hey, it's your Dungeon Master, James here. Thank you so much for downloading this week's episode. I wanted to jump in before we get started, as this is a very special Patreon shout-out. This week's episode is dedicated to Lindsay, who joined our Patreon, and you can do that too. If you want to join our Patreon and help support our show, help us to grow and keep doing exactly what we do, then please check out the link in the description of the episode. Head over to our Patreon. We've got a whole bunch of different tiers with all sorts of benefits and extras that are available at all sorts of tiers, from things like the Daily Teledath, which is a little newspaper that comes out once a month, which is weirdly called daily, but it's fine. Don't think too much about it. You can get some extra bonus audio. There's all sorts of exclusive goodies on there, and you get access to our exclusive Patreon-only area of our Discord, the Wizard's Sleeve. If you think you can afford to donate any money to us each month, check out the tiers that are available there. Please don't go beyond your spending limits. We'd never want you to do that. But if you can afford to help us grow, we would really, really appreciate it. Head over to Patreon and find us there, or check out the link in the description. So, all that's over. We're about to get started in the episode. So, Lindsay, this episode is a massive thank you to you. Previously on Roll Britannia. Hello, boys. We must continue to chase the pieces of 8. This ship was not the only one bearing this message.
To the Valkyrie.
Captain, I think we're coming up to
Keth, what can you see?
There's a small beach, Malrus, and a really thick jungle.
Anyone coming?
Ahead of you, a giant stone step pyramid.
Does anyone know how we're going to get into this damn thing?
Do what it says on the label!
Who is this?
Just call me Dave for now.
What does it say?
Cockwomble! I worked it all out!
Oh, so you could be completely off base.
Guys, there's something here.
How do you feel about metallic dragons?
Seems friendly.
I think a little game is in order.
Who are you?
I am the pyramid.
So what's your purpose?
I am a thinking engine.
What do you know about the pieces of 8?
I know everything.
Thanks, Perry.
Doors glowing, lads.
You see a simple pocket watch.
See that shiny thing over there?
The dragon soars across the space, coiling around it and dropping into your top pocket.
Perry, would like to leave your home.
Hello!
Who are you?
Dave?
Yes, that's me. Glad you're free. You might be able to help me. Dave grabs you. Hello, brother. Reached over your shoulder, picked out a simple golden watch.
Shade.
Mally, I knew I'd get you again. You feel a sharp pain in your back, Malrus. He vanishes.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Back to the pyramid.
Perry, got any outside games?
What's this shit?
Upside down one to drop bears.
Perry, how's transport aura?
A light illuminates on the corridor to the right, and then you have a sensation of falling.
Perry!
Splash, and you're in the ocean.
Thank you, Perry!
You make your way back to the beach and see, sailing past the sort of cove that you're in, an Imperial ship.
I bet that's where Kate is.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played,
you nearly acquired a fancy watch.
We did acquire.
I mean, you did temporarily.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that Dave wasn't who he said he was.
Bastard.
Yeah.
And then the
Didn't
Royal
see
Guards
that
attacked
coming.
you
Trust
in
anybody
force.
these days. Yeah, we fucking made
my
fools
old family
of them.
reunion.
I mean, yeah, you did somewhat deal with that issue by going and asking a giant computer to help you.
Wouldn't you do the same?
I'm sorry, it's the 21st century. Most of us just go, I don't know what this is. Google.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true, yeah.
We just live the world.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Hey, Piri.
Hey, Piri.
Hey, Piri, kill all these guards for me.
My Alexa doesn't do that. It's really annoying.
So you unleashed fire and drop bears on them.
Yeah, why not?
And that seemed to do it for the Royal
Yeah,
Guard.
that was a combination of Piri and Malrus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually Piri again.
Yeah.
More drop bears. Fuck.
Yeah.
So much happened.
Piri noticed how effective the drop bears were, so summoned some more.
I got
They
some,
ran out of
of those, some
motivation.
real ones to play with.
Very quickly.
Imagine it like basically like Saving Private Ryan.
And yeah, it's a absolute horror show up there. And the last thing you did was you arrived back on a beach, taking the shortcut there, and you saw an Imperial ship sailing away from the island. Yeah, and Enya was there.
There she was. Everyone on Coast
We're all still invisible.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
just
are.
as a reminder to everyone, we're all still invisible.
That would look odd swimming as well. Like
Just little gaps in the water.
These waves are weird.
I'm gonna sort of, I guess, since we've swum to shore, I'm gonna stand up, and then go for the bottle and just tip it towards the sea. And
Hang
out
on.
comes the Valkyrie.
Are we all out of the sea?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
We all got out. It was just,
We're
Yeah,
not opening
the,
Bob
being
now.
slow,
We're not opening Bob
the
now,
last
putting
one
it
out.
on
The Valkyrie bursts
Next
forth
one.
and occupies a space in the ocean.
Blush.
All aboard, lads!
Ah, it's nice to see the old girl again. Fuck me. Let's go.
Yeah,
are there any
are you heading on board? Are you heading to board the Valkyrie? Are you?
Yeah.
I just want to have a quick look around to see if I can see any cockwombles to take with us. It's 19.
You can't
plus
see any
2,
cockwombles.
21. Okay.
Damn it.
I don't think it matters
They're all
what
on
you
one.
rolled.
They're all on one big key ring somewhere.
Some giant.
Some giant is just flicking through them. Not this one. No, not this one.
Malrus, what was the name of that guy? He wasn't Dave. What was his name again?
Cade.
Who is he?
Yeah.
It's my brother.
Oh,
What?
This dude's on
fucking
the ship.
hell,
He's giving away.
Malrus. Yeah.
He's got to be on that ship. You're right.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Not because I want to chase your brother, just because I want to get the fuck out of there.
Just check, Amaris, how far can your detect magic go? Because could you potentially have a look at the ship to see if there is a magical item on that ship, maybe?
Oh,
Let's
could
see
you
if
not
we
do
can chase
locate
it.
object if you have?
Yeah,
that?
you've seen
Don't
it.
have that.
Fuck. So you'd have to do a long rest.
So, well, no,
What's
I just
the
don't
range
have
on it?
it prepared.
Yeah, no, but we'd have to.
But do
a long
you
rest
really
to
want?
do that.
Do you really want that pocket watch, or do you want Cade?
Well,
It's either
no,
way.
I want both. But
Could you
I
look at
can,
your compass?
I can look at the compass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see the compass?
I just want to check that he's definitely on that ship, basically, because if we
I'm
start
sure
chasing
he
a ship
probably
that's
will.
got fuck all to do with anything,
While he looks at the compass, do we have any maps on board?
To the chart room.
Just a map of any kind of local area or anything. that we've got?
I mean, you'd have to get on board.
I'm just going to find a map.
big
I'm-
sheet of
Oh, we-
blue.
Climbing up
We're
the
climbing the
stairs.
Fair enough.
Well, actually, Malrus, the three of you climb aboard and you turn to look for Malrus. But Malrus, you've somewhat collapsed.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Well, we can't see that. Who's
I am going to go over to Malrus.
He's invisible.
He is occupying a sort of space in the water at the
In
moment.
the water. Perception check.
Is there red?
Yeah, we need perception to see if we see
Because I've
him.
got. I don't see him.
I don't see him. 10.
Will a 13 do it?
Just about.
Where the fuck is he? Malrus? Where are you?
Well, he's there. What is that? Look down that space in the water there.
I'm going to dive into it. And I'm going to go over to him and I'm going to use my Hawkeye pendant. And I'm going to go.
What does Hawkeye Pendant do?
The Hawkeye pendant. I'll give you the description while I can think of a fucking thing. The Hawkeye pendant. Once per day, I can cast Spare the Dying, which stabilizes a person to 0 hit points who has fallen unconscious, who might be dying. It uses a spell slot unless I say something witty, and I've never felt more pressure in my life. I don't have any spell slots, is the thing, so I can't really use it without doing that. So I'm going to look down at Malrus, and I'm going to go, come on, Malrus, now's not the time to bottle it.
That'll do.
It's the best I could do with tears in my eyes.
Can they even see me?
Well, we found it.
You found your body is displacing water.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we found
So I'm still invisible.
Well, here's the thing. Malrus wasn't below 0 hit points.
He wasn't.
Was he bleeding?
She's collapsed.
No more than the rest of you. He had just collapsed.
Is he still unconscious?
He wasn't unconscious.
Oh, fuck.
Just too weak to continue to
Can
stand.
Keth jump down and do a medicine check to see if we can identify what's actually wrong with him?
Malrus, are you feeling woozy?
Can he respond?
Yeah, you can respond.
Can I?
Are you feeling woozy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you got any cuts on you or anything?
I think there might be something on my back somewhere.
Can we just drop invisibility so we can all see everything?
You spring into being.
There you are.
Can we turn Malrus over?
Investigate.
Yeah.
Malrus is
What's on his
back.
back?
Roll a medicine check.
I've got good stats on them if you want to use it.
Yeah, you can check as well.
May as well, you're there. Keth's just like, oh, a bird.
16.
23.
Nice.
Not good at all. Natural.
Keth, you see a wound in Malrus's back.
Wait.
Jeff, you see it too. But Keth, you see something about it that stirs a memory.
Oh?
There's a memory of something that you remember your mentor telling you about.
I've seen this before.
You remember your mentor.
As he just flicks through the pages of his mind. Like the days falling off the calendar, but in reverse.
Zidane.
Not just the name of your mentor.
I can't remember these things. I've slept so many nights since I wrote that down.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I thought it was the thing that he got stabbed with.
Yeah.
No,
What the fuck's happening? Is it the same?
He's bleeding, Derek. He's got a stab wound.
Has he got any dinosaur plasters on him?
You remember your mentor, Zidane, telling you about a plant.
Okay.
A plant so rare and so toxic that it is feared by all who know about it.
And you remember its name to this day.
What was that name? No. You remember that a single drop of the toxin released by the thorns of this plant could uncurably poison even the largest creatures.
Uncurably, did he just say?
Uncurable.
A single drop is fatal
A single
to
drop.
all known creatures.
Keth, do you know how quick this thing acts?
Is Malrus a known creature? I barely know much about him. I've been around him for
You
years.
remember
Yeah, but now we're going to have to go to his funeral. It's going to be really awkward.
You remember that the name of this plant is Deadly Nightthorn.
Well, that doesn't sound good, Keth. Is there nothing we can do?
Uncurable.
Malrus,
Yeah.
you're going to do fine, buddy, okay? You're going to be absolutely fine. Just stay with me, okay? And I'm going to go over and quickly whisper to Jeff and Derek. If I remember this rightly, he's
fucked. Sorry.
He's been poisoned by Deadly Nightthorn.
What?
One is this horrible, toxic, deadly plant. One drop of it incurably poisons you.
There's nothing.
There's nothing I know that can fix him.
So, What
Have you guys got it?
Malrus is...
Yeah. We just all look at each other like we don't know.
I don't know of a way of curing him.
We could take him back to the temple. I know it's surrounded by drop bears, but he knows everything. They know everything.
Well, they know everything. And also, they've got basilisks, so at the very least, we can turn him to stone.
But then he dies.
No,
because we've got his venom.
He's just preserved.
He's in carbon.
And we turn him back with the basilisk venom that he's got earlier. So we have to get that venom off him first.
And I've got the basilisk venom.
It's in Malrus's water skin, I believe.
Malrus, where's it? Where did you keep the basilisk venom?
It's in my bag.
So take his bag off him.
Come on, you need to just take that off.
Let's get you nice and loose.
There's sort of a choice here. You can choose to pursue your goal and chase down the item, or you can choose to try to find an answer to a question that may not have an answer.
Touching on Keth, didn't you have some thought that when you saw there was a pocket watch, because we've all had these, that all of the items are really powerful, you thought maybe it might have something to do with time?
Well, it's a watch.
Well, I'm just wondering if he was right. Maybe if we managed to get it, I know it's bad that Malrus is here, but if we put him on the ship and I know he won't like us captaining him without him, but if we followed him, managed to get hold of the watch, maybe we might have something to do with time and we could maybe turn back time and he wouldn't be stabbed and we can try and find it.
Jeff.
It's a big call and we don't know if it actually does do that.
Jeff, I think it's a bit late for childhood dreams, don't you?
Wow.
Turning back time.
But what idea have you got?
I just told you one.
I'm trying to save my friend here.
Just told you one.
Malrus, how you doing? Do you want a drink of water?
Malrus, what do you...
I have the strength enough to call onto the Valkyrie?
You do. You've got just about enough strength.
Malrus, what do you want?
I need to explain it to him. I don't
explained it to him.
You thought it would be fine.
I'm just going to sort of splosh through the water and up the ladder to the Valkyrie and try and get to the wheel and
tell him.
the cabin.
I think you should. He deserves to know. It's his life.
Yeah. Malrus, from what I can see, you've been poisoned by deadly nightthorn. And it's incurable. I don't know how long you've got.
Well, we should go after the chip.
But
we've got a couple of ideas.
You're going to die if we chase that down. We can either try and stay here and try and cure you, and the ship will get away.
We should finish the mission and get the piece of 8.
But we want to finish a mission with
I can't carry on leaving you behind.
Do you want to finish the mission? I know they tie into the same thing, but do you want to finish your mission, or do you want to chase down your brother? Or live to fight another day, or at least try to?
We can catch it. We can get a piece of 8,
mate,
another day.
Like
we can find Cade another day. We've taken down bigger things right now. The only thing we haven't been able to beat is death, really, and that's what we're facing right now.
Malrus, you are our captain.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Yeah,
stands on a chair.
Get a chair out of somewhere.
Wizard sleeve.
What would we do without you? Like how?
You're our cleric. You're the one who's supposed to heal. Now you're hurting. How do we help?
And you know where all the milks and stuff are kept, where the coffee is. you know, I like my oat milk.
You've carried us through this entire island, and
you have. It's your choice.
I won't help you chase down that ship. I will find a way to fix you instead.
Malrus, I will support whatever you want to do. I think you should think about it. You haven't got fucking long, but if your dying wish was for us to chase it down, I'd have to respect it.
But it doesn't have to be his dying wish.
I know.
Derek.
So it doesn't have to be.
We don't have to listen to his dying wish if we make it not a dying wish.
But if he doesn't want to live anymore,
if we have to go back all the way through that, I might not
want to live anymore.
I might not get there, and we might not get through all those goblins and all those drop bears again. We should plough on and get.
I'm gonna get Stone of Fast Speech out. I'm gonna just ring Timbers. Anything?
Nope. You're alone.
We need to do something. We can't just stand here talking all day.
How long has Malrus got?
You don't know.
We wouldn't have no idea.
We should.
Would he have any idea?
Can I if I mass healing worded myself, would I feel a little better and be able to move about deck a bit more?
Could try it.
Yeah, why not?
Have you got one of them spells that makes you? Didn't you say you could freeze someone's body, and then we can make them better later?
Malrus, you had one, didn't you? But I don't. He had one.
That's what I mean.
He can do it to himself.
Well, he's about to try and do curing himself, so maybe he might be able to. I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know how this whole magic thing works.
I thought you did.
I'm not on this level. I know about fire and shit, but he's all about healing. I don't know that.
That's a 14.
I
Takes me
started as a
to
street urchin
more
picking
than
pockets,
my total
mate.
hit points.
Yeah, you feel slightly better. You feel a little bit more. Feel like you can stand and walk a little bit now.
How do you do this to us? Keth, just keep feeding him good berries. Just keep his HP topped up throughout.
Come on, lads. Let's just try and get to the ship.
Just a spoonful of jam.
Spoonful of jam stops, Malrus.
Goodberry jam.
We get
Some
you an
Goodberry
IV
jam
when
on
we get
toast,
there.
you know.
Yeah.
Let's just get going and let's see if we can catch up with that ship.
The choice is to set sail.
Aye,
Your
aye,
captain seems to have made a decision.
Aye, Captain.
Keth's really torn up about it, but
Yeah,
he's,
same.
He's
But
going to go with him.
if that's your choice,
Keth, keep
I'll
your
load
eye
the
on him.
guns.
Do medicine checks every now and again, and
Yep.
keep us updated.
I'll do that. I'll be.
I'm going to take
Keth
the
will be
helm.
his personal medic.
Okay.
I'm going to take the wheel
Nice.
because I've got good navigation at sea and I'm first mate.
Fair
So
enough.
it's now
Yeah.
falls to me, I would feel.
Derek's going to throw himself into his work and just start loading all the guns, making sure everything's working, every firing pin is in its correct position, all of that kind of stuff. He's going to stack cannonballs, and then as the ship lurches, one's going to roll, and he's going to
Restack them,
exactly
yeah,
where
yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Right, Derek, raise the mainsail. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck
Keth,
it, come on.
Can you do the anchor?
Yep. I'm on it.
Where's Where are
Malrus.
you at the moment, Malrus?
I'm
Malrus is
going
next to
to
I get a chair next to
potter down to the navigation cabin and just sort of
Okay.
sit at my desk.
Okay.
And
You
Just-
Keep a stone of fast speech on you.
yeah,
um,
Let us know if anything
um,
changes.
you will notice that Derek's somehow found some time to draw a circle around the island that we've just been to and write the worst place I've ever been on the map. Shit, don't go there, 0 stars.
Would not recommend.
Would not recommend.
The tea and coffee making facilities left a lot to be desired. Did have Corley Trouser Press.
Toaster doesn't even have a bagel setting.
Funhouse seemed a bit dangerous.
Locals may be angry.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting architecture, unfriendly locals. Lacking on culture.
Okay, so you set sail
Food
in
was a
hot
nightmare.
pursuit.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hot pursuit, not
As
timid.
hot as
Hot.
possible. Oh shit, yeah.
And I would like to utilise Umberlee's blessing
Yep.
to increase our speed of trying to catch this
Excellent.
ship.
Please do.
Umberlee, follow that ship.
And yeah, you do.
Excellent.
You feel a surge of speed as the Valkyrie gives a lurch and heads at top speed in the direction that the Imperial ship just set sail in.
How big is the Imperial ship compared to?
Slightly larger than yours.
But it's a similar size vessel.
Yeah, slightly
Okay.
larger, but yeah. Couple of guns longer.
We're going to want to
imagine-
board
I
that
imagine much
rather
more
than
correct.
destroy it.
Yeah.
We need to board it first.
Yeah.
If that thing goes to the bottom of the sea, we're really knackered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do a medicine check on Malrus?
Sure.
I'll be in my cabin.
9.
Uh,
No,
Okay,
I can't
right.
really see if anything's changed.
What did the wound itself look like? I'm just interested.
So the wound looked like a fairly typical knife wound, but there was a sort of blackish tendril sort of feel that was
Ugh.
sort of extending from the
Spider webbing out.
Yeah.
I think.
Smells.
And I'm guessing it's growing.
No, that's just the all the dead fish on this boat.
Yeah,
Oh.
as time goes on, this spiderwebbing sort of tendrils of black are extending from this wound.
Like when Tony Stark being poisoned by his
Yeah.
Yes.
and all that.
You can see it come up his neck.
Yeah.
Is it any time Keth gives him a good berry or something? Would it sort of recede a little bit, and then it sort of comes back? And it's
Yeah, very much so. Very
Okay,
much so.
excellent. Keeping him topped up.
Okay.
Do
Yeah, it's
I still have
drawn
my
a line.
clockwork dragon with
You
me?
do?
Oh,
Your
good.
clockwork dragon.
He's
And it's been sort of fussing you a little bit.
I'm just going to feed it a little bit of basilisk steak.
Nice.
Very
Aw.
cute.
Oh yeah, I need to get those piss-covered steaks off you before you die. That's what I'd like in your will, by the way.
Piss-covered steaks.
That, the Valkyrie and all gold, please. That's all I need.
Oh, I'm first mate. This is going to come to me.
I'm the quartermaster.
I'm the first mate. It's got first in it. Therefore, I get it first. Either way.
First the worst, second the best.
Let's hope
Malrus
that
is...
Malrus doesn't
They're
die.
already fighting.
Excellent.
You're the-
Excellent.
Posthumously.
This is all an illusion to make us hate each other.
Dance, my puppets, dance.
He wasn't even my brother. He wasn't even named Dave.
And it's nearly an hour before you catch sight of this ship again.
We're gaining on it. Ship ho! Derek, Keth.
Right, we're on it.
Straight to the
It's in the
guns.
sights.
Yeah.
I don't. With
What
the
do you
guns,
want?
I don't think. I don't know if we. I think we
We
should
just
just
go-
keep chasing. We need to get on board.
Yeah, but if we keep chasing them, they're going to shoot at us.
No, we'll
until
go
we can
behind
get
them.
on board.
They can't shoot us from behind,
Yes, they can.
can they?
I thought they got any rear-facing
Guns on
guns.
the side. That's the whole point.
There are, but they're a rear face. They're a
Oh, okay.
Have they got any
swivel
rear-facing
guns and
guns?
stuff like that.
Can we do a perception check, see if they've got any
investigation.
rear-facing guns?
Yeah, that's a good. Very
Grab
good.
yourself a telescope, maybe.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay.
You can't see detail
Do you
at this
have a
distance.
telescope? You've got a sight.
I've got a weapon sight.
Okay.
10.
With a
Perception.
10, you just about sort of catch a little bit of a... It's quite difficult. The ship's moving. Handheld scope as well.
Malrus is clawing.
Standing. You know, it's...
Yeah.
You'll just get a reasonable view of this. It's sort of, yeah, very much that. But you do catch a glimpse. There don't seem to be any big guns on... Obvious big guns on the back.
I should hope you've practiced trigger discipline. Otherwise, if you did, Malrus is next to you. This whole thing's going to be like a vet.
The Nightthorn got him.
Just do a splash as he pushes him over.
Yeah, it makes your head explode.
No, Malrus, no.
Makes your head
We could save you. He's gone.
I'm gonna call.
He shot himself in the back of the head.
Anyway, no point chasing his brother down now.
I don't think a swim's a good idea, Malrus.
In your condition, oh.
He goes in and just floats, just still, listlessly, on face down on the water.
Keth and Derek and Jeff are just looking at that, looking back at Keth.
God, Keth, he hit the water hard, didn't he?
He can hold his breath for a long time.
Why is there smell of cordite in here?
What's that smell?
Okay.
What's that smouldering patch in the back of his head? That's a Nightthorn.
We're too far away. I can't see if we've got a rear-facing cannon or not.
Well, I'm new to this whole
Okay, first mate, you have the helm.
I don't know.
Jeff,
What do you want? What should we do?
come here.
What, can I tie the ship?
I'll take over. I'll take over.
Okay, yeah.
Switch the your autopilot on. Yeah.
It's a cruise control.
Cruise control.
It's not adaptive though. Old models. Eh?
Yeah.
If the speed limit changes, you'll be screwed.
Yeah. Hopefully, it all pulls in front of us, veers, cuts us up. Okay. So I go down to Malrus. What do you want? How are you doing?
Not too bad. I just wanted you to have this, and I'm going to hand you over the Valkyrie bowl.
Jeff immediately drops. Oh, sorry, Mal.
Doesn't realise it's a Valkyrie bar. Oh, cheers. Just puts it in recycling.
Don't break it. You might need it.
No, they won't collect it if you break it.
I don't. I want you to keep hold of this for a minute.
He ain't got a bag. What's he going to do with it?
Yeah, keep hold of this for a minute. I don't need this yet. You are still the captain,
Okay.
and you're going to be for a long time. So you keep hold of it. I appreciate it. What should I do? How do I attack a ship?
Read the manual.
Look
Go to the gun compartment, get the owner's manual
Thank
out.
you for purchasing.
It's in the gauntlet box.
Congratulations on your purchase.
Well, the dealer didn't stamp the front page.
Quartermaster, we're gonna go.
Bring us alongside, and we're just gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, you didn't see any guns at the back.
I couldn't see it, but it's really far away. The sea's pretty choppy.
Well, let's try and get a little bit closer then.
Bags will be in the landing party.
I think we might all have to be.
Okay.
I would recommend that we start firing the mortar.
What's its range?
Its range is
20 foot.
It's a 20-foot
Oh,
radius. I'd recommend we start it because it's going to start wiping out the people on board that ship. more that it's going to actually damage it.
Worth softening it.
And do we
cause chaos as
but
well?
we'll need to be broadside for that, don't we?
No, not for the mortar.
We just need to be in position.
Okay, sound.
The mortar doesn't have the tag position.
Sound.
My chair.
Aye, quartermaster. That works for me.
was dead long ago.
Oh no, I'm not even quartermaster. This whole thing is all whack. It's Malrus. I'm full of grief. I'm sergeant at arms or master of arms. Or
Master at
whatever.
arms. Oh yeah.
Can't even
I'm
remember.
the quartermaster.
You're
I'm the bosun.
Malrus, quickly before you go. What?
Before you go into that long good night.
What am I?
I've forgotten. My head's a bit fuzzy.
I have a bed but never sleep. What am I? I was just wondering. I found it in the game.
Derek,
Yes, I am Derek.
go shoot some cannons.
Thank you, Malrus. You know I've been eyeing them up.
Right, we need to catch this. We need to catch this boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to fire the mortar.
Bring me that watch.
Do I have to roll to hit?
Fucking noise down.
With the mortar, yes.
Yes. Is there a modifier on the roll?
The ship's modifier, so.
The ship's modifier is listed under. Is it sensor?
It's
Is
the
it
speed. It's either
the
speed.
ready
I think it's sensor, I think.
sensor because that's a modifier. That's not good at all. 9. Oh no, sensor plus 4. 13.
Okay, yeah. 13 hits.
Yes. And Derek's taken a lot of pleasure in this as well. That's 10. That's 14 points of piercing damage against.
Okay.
Crew, but I will have to reload.
Yep.
And it takes an action to reload.
It takes an action to reload, yeah.
An entire ship action, isn't it?
Yes. So the ship's action for that turn must be to reload.
I learned this last time around. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's our mortar gun, lads.
Because it's a lot more complicated than the cannon.
Do you want?
And we
Shall I
probably
just
need 2 of us to do it.
stay true? And Keth, if you want to go grab another ball, we'll fire another one in.
On it.
Technique I learned from Malrus is stay true, but list lazily to the left.
Okay.
Little manoeuvre that he taught me.
Jeff just ever so slightly turns the wheel to the left.
Turns the wheel like one spoke to the left.
Over. I'm
Keth's
not sure
run
if
off
this is
to
lazy
the-
enough.
The magazine.
No, he just chills out and sort of leans.
Malrus is in the cabin going, God, this guy knows some manoeuvres.
Cuts to the lookout on the Imperial ship, and you can see him looking, pulls the spyglass away, and just goes, "Damn, that guy knows some manoeuvres." He's listing lazily to the left.
Hard cut to Jeff, like, we'll just chill on the console.
No, just really intensely, like, but he's still holding it ever so slightly left, but really intensely staring at the ship.
Whites of his knuckles.
Yeah.
Right.
What do we do now, Captain or First Sergeant, mate?
Fire the mortar again.
I can't. I have to reload it.
Keth's bringing you another cannonball.
I'm on my way.
Reload the mortar. Stay true.
Okay. Fucking duck, everybody. Oh, no, it's not there anymore. First time I properly noticed. Fire the mortar again, I guess?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rolled hit.
That's another 13.
Yeah.
Rolled the exact same thing as yours. I also think holding that. Fucking well. But anyway.
You make a good mortar noise.
I should do.
So 2d8.
That sounds really good. That sounds more menacing than it should.
Yeah.
Sorry.
11.
You've used one before, so
15 points of piercing damage against the crew.
excellent. Good news. And I think you're now close enough to realistically consider yourselves in combat with this ship. So
Yeah.
I think
That's the shots in.
you've got a couple of shots away.
Yeah.
I think now is the time to roll for position.
Why are all the lights off? Where's my zesty beverage? Oh, yeah. Oh, I even keep that parrot around it for. Oh, well, come on in. Come on, get yourself settled. Let's begin with your moment with the Dungeon Master. It's an absolutely brilliant having you here, as without you lobbing your grappling hooks over the side and swinging valiantly aboard our podcast every week, then we'd have capsized long ago. So, from myself and all the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for all your support. We love having you here. Watch yourselves, though. That's a fast-moving, incoming random celebrity shout-out! whoa! So, apparently, Chow Yun Fat, whose birthday it is today, has been loving all things Roll Britannia and is even thinking about becoming an advisor for some of the action sequences. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah. But just in case it isn't, just in case, hypothetically speaking, let's just hope it is. Yeah. Moving swiftly on. Yes! It's shout-out scroll time. Now, where is that blasted bird? Pedro! Oh, there you are. Finally! Where the hell have you been? And why are you all out of breath? You were having a flying race with Bill Snakespeare. Well, that's the worst excuse I've ever heard. No, I don't care who won. Just give me the scroll and go. Get yourself cleaned up. Off with you. I am so sorry about him. So, this week's shout-out goes to @Mrs.Robonic, who is a new listener to the show and dropped us a DM on Twitter. We're so glad that you're loving our adventures and thank you for getting in touch. Now, stop worrying. I can hear you wondering just how you can have your very own shout-outs. So, listen very carefully and I shall explain. Step 1. Listen to the show. Done. Tick. Congratulations. Step 2. Hunt us down on your favourite corner of social medias. Doesn't matter where. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. We've got all the bases covered. Step 3. Write us a message. Comment on a post. Throw us an idea. Ask us a question. Pen a review. Draw a picture. We don't care. Just get involved. Sweaty sack summer is approaching and it's time for you to prioritise the comfort of your crotch. That's why the kings of crotch comfort, Manscaped, have spent 2 years designing the most comfortable boxer briefs out there. I've had the honour of testing out these new boxers and I can say it is the softest fabric of any underwear. So breathable that it's like gills for your groin. They even trademarked the jewel pouch TM, so you know it's serious. Yeah, I think it's time that you invest in your family jewels. So, let the bulge breathe and get 20% off and free shipping by using code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, at manscaped.com. I personally am not a fan of the old claggy undercarriage, you might say, and there's nothing worse than a summer's day. And just thinking, I can't wait to get in the shower for the 4th time today, just so my gentleman's sausage can be as fresh as daisy and not all like moist and gross. Yeah. Let's say you're on a date and your partner catches that Manscaped on your waistband of your underwear. Yeah, it's almost guaranteed to raise some eyebrows and act like a billboard on the highway to Pleasure Town. This is thanks to their Lawnmower 4.0, the best electric trimmer for below-the-waist grooming. This trimmer offers skin-safe technology designed to trim hair on loose skin. Outside of just ball trimming, they are now focusing their efforts on helping out your thigh slappers in other ways with their game-changing boxers. The boxers' features include the Jewel Pouch, a pouch designed to cradle your boys in their own special place, lined with perforated performance fabric to keep them well ventilated. Basically, just imagine your balls sipping a pina colada, chilling on a hammock of some tropical beach. Yeah, that's a picture. The micromodal fabric is buttery soft and breathable, keeping your cucumber cool. Walk, run, strut. These moisture-wicking boxers breathe without breaking a sweat. The tagless waistband hugs your body without digging in and lays flat against your skin to reduce chafing. And the front fly opening gives easy access and makes bathroom breaks quick and efficient. And we all like quick and efficientness. You can choose from an arrangement of designs and colours and sizes. They range from small to 3XL for all my guys out there. Yeah. If you want to try out these incredible boxers or any of the other awesome products that Manscaped do, make sure you use our promo code to get 20% off and free shipping. The code is ROLLBRIT at manscaped.com. That's 20% off. That's a fifth of the price off and free shipping with the code ROLLBRIT. That's ROLLBRIT. Just go to manscaped.com. Once the Boxers 2.0 touch your sack, you'll never go back.
Roll Britannia are now proud to be sponsored by The Dice Dungeon, a UK-based company who strive to make metal and resin dice sets alike more accessible for players of the RPG games worldwide. Maybe you want some metal dice. The weight, the balance, the feel in your hand and the sweet sound of rolling that natural 20. You can't beat it. Or maybe you fancy resin dice, a lightweight alternative containing a little extra flair than the other basic acrylic sets. Resin D&D dice hold their shine for much longer, making them a great long-term purchase. The Dice Dungeon has a wide range of styles and colours that will keep all you D&D dice goblins happy. I know how it is though. Sometimes there are just too many pretty click-clack rocks to choose from. So if you're struggling to decide what to buy, how about a completely random matching metal dice set with the Dice Dungeon Bag of Fates? There are 25 different dice sets available, including some dice never stocked before, so you could get a completely unique set not available anywhere else in the Dice Dungeon. Every order over £30 comes with free UK shipping, with worldwide shipping available, and is packed in a secure, padded envelope, making them extra safe during delivery. So what are you waiting for? You know you need more dice, really. So head over to thedicedungeon.co.uk and use discount code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order. That's code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order at thedicedungeon.co.uk. I mean, it can't hurt to just have a quick look.
Now, we all love podcasts, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to us. But what if we wanted to listen to the internet as a whole? Well, thanks to our friends at Newsly, that might be easier than you think. Newsly is an audio app for iOS and Android, and it picks up web articles about the most trending topics on the web at any given moment and reads them to you in a natural human voice. For the first time in the history of the internet, the entire web becomes listenable all in one place. You can browse articles from topics you choose and start playing, stop scrolling, and start listening. You can follow any topic as specific as you like, from sports to science to Bitcoin or even Kardashians, whatever they are. It will find you the latest articles and read them aloud to you. And they have podcasts as well, and that's why we wanted to mention it. You can explore trending podcasts from over 50 countries, including Roll Britannia. Yeah, we're there too. So download and use Newsly for free now. You can find it at newsly.me, or just follow the link in the description of the episode and use promo code Roll Britannia. There's some numbers and some ones and some zeros in there. I'll put that in the description as well. You can use that to get a month's free premium subscription as well and try out all the features of the app. So go and check them out, newsly.me, and use promo code Roll Britannia in the description to get your 1 month free premium subscription.
Free beer! Right. Now that I have your attention, I haven't got any free beer on me at the moment. You might be lucky in the wizard's sleeve, but the only way to get there is by becoming a Roll Britannia Patreon. There are actually loads of bonus things, all crammed into a few not-so-secret treasure chests that we've put together for you. That's right, you heard me correctly. You, yes you, can get your eager little hands on a monthly copy of the Daily Teledath, containing puzzles, comics, plenty of entertaining ads, as well as all the local news from the Bucks' home of Nassau. Maybe reading isn't your thing. Well, everyone who joins up gets to request their own personalised drawing done by one of the crew, so it may well be a bit crap. But you can also use your ears and hear how it all began for our Buccaneers in their prologue episodes, as well as monthly bonus audios discovering more about the intricate lives of the characters in our story. We love making the show, and if you love listening, you can be sure that every gold piece that you give us goes straight back into making the adventures even better. Thank you for joining us on our journey so far, and we will continue battling on every Wednesday for absolutely nothing. As in, like, the cost is nothing, not the journey's for nothing. Oh, God, I hope it's not for nothing. That would suck. Anyway, if you can spare a buck for us bucks, and please, only do it if you can, then join the Roll Britannia Patreon family today by searching Roll Britannia at patreon.com.
Now, speaking of reviews, and seeing as you're enjoying yourself so much, then why not give us a little something back? Give us a smashing 5-star review. However you're listening to our nautical nonsense, whether it be on iTunes, Spotify, Podchaser, Google Podcasts, or wherever, there's got to be a place to leave a review there. I know it is. Just have a look. Yeah. It'll take you less time than it takes to listen to this ad break to write, and you'll have done a really nice thing. And let's face it, we'd really, really appreciate it, of course. And you know what to do. Bash that subscribe button and get a buddy to do it too, or shall I have your firstborn sacrificed to a kraken? That's a bit strong. Well done, Keth. Yeah. How about washing Keth's pants? Yeah, that's pretty horrible. Right, that's plenty for today. If I keep chatting on, then I'll lose track of those 4 and all hell will break loose. So, be gone! Go!
Could we have reloaded before
Keth-
we have to roll for position?
Well, yes.
So we just reloaded the mortar.
I think.
Oh.
Hello?
I was going to say that.
I need to give Malrus some more good berries.
Okay. How many good berries would you like to give him?
All 10. So we'll quickly run down after carefully
bring a
handing
mortar over
the shell. not like catch.
Go long!
After carefully handing the shell over to Derek, he's going to then run back into Malrus's quarters.
Navigation sort of cabin.
Casting a handful of good berries on the way. And then Malrus, open up! And then just smush him in his mouth.
Right to your face.
Pat him on the head, then run back out.
Yeah, Malrus, you feel a little bit better.
Cool.
So, what you learned from your mentor,
You should not be
Zidane,
Zidane.
is that nothing works except good berries.
Well, it just sort of staves off the effects.
Yeah, it's not.
It's the only thing known to Zidane.
Well, any
glad you
sort
have
of,
them.
but he will eventually just deplete down.
Yeah.
It's just a
Well,
constant.
not if he gets enough good berries.
So you have to eat
On
good
an
berries
IV, just.
for the rest of his life.
Walks around on the ship.
Ivy full of jam.
Keth doesn't want to be
On the
Malrus's.
side of it.
Keth is just Malrus's carer. Here's another 10.
He's just got a constant supply of good brew sandwiches.
Here's another 10.
Come on, Captain. This way, Captain.
You've become his carer instantly.
Good brew jam sandwiches for you
can't believe-
forever.
can't believe
Every
Malrus-
meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I can't believe Malrus is dying and we're still laughing.
Yeah.
Comedy podcast.
Yeah, it's true.
Gallows humour.
Death is funny.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not happened to you. No.
Okay. Roll for position, please.
Ooh.
18 plus. Do I get plus the position? I can't.
It's plus speed, I believe.
So 22.
Good goddamn, yeah, that's better than this. You
Yeah, it
have position. What are we doing? What's your gambit?
I think that our gambit should.
That was a.
Oh,
He's swinging on a
boarding.
rope.
He's stirring a large cauldron, yeah. Just punting.
You got a punting boat next door.
Quick, Malrus, have we got a gondola on board?
That's the one.
No.
I've got a slight plan for this.
You got a what?
What, get a punt?
Slight plan.
I've got a plan. I've got a little plan for this
I thought you
boarding.
said, oh, I got a slight gladness.
What's the gambit? What are we doing?
Just thinking about Malrus dying. Slight gladness.
I think
I'm delighted.
I kind of want to maintain position. Should we fire another mortar at him, lads?
Maintain position will give you advantage on the next position roll.
Nice.
Yeah?
Another mortar.
Okay. Fire the mortar.
Oops.
Oh, I did 2
That is a 12 total.
12
Still fire.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. While the chaos above is happening, I'm going to make my way out of the navigation sort of cabin and down to the sort of lower deck and the bunks. And
Like
I'm
a cat
gonna
crawling into the basement to die.
and I'm gonna go
lucky.
and get
Blanket.
my
Lemsip.
+1 dagger that I haven't used yet. And
I'm gonna go and get a length of rope.
There's a bit of trigger warnings in this episode.
What's the ricketiest stool we have?
I'm going to get my letter that I've written,
Affected by anything in this podcast.
and I'm going to stab it into the nearest sort of, I guess,
Stanchion.
pillar just that's holding it up.
You've just written, or
Yes, written.
Cool.
You've just written as a letter.
Last written.
Yeah.
Testament. Fuck.
God, this is getting real serious real quick.
We haven't seen any of that, of course.
Quick,
We've
no,
been
knock
scampering
down.
about upstairs.
Remember those cockwombles?
Yeah, they were funny. It was on the same island that killed Malrus.
Yeah.
So we're just following them, basically, aren't we?
Are we trying to board?
Well, at the moment we're still.
Well, they've got an attack move.
Yeah.
They drop 2 barrels off the back of the ship.
Oh fuck!
Oh, so we're directly behind them and not alongside them.
Not yet, you're not.
No,
We're following them.
Yeah.
Right behind
Yeah.
them. Okay.
You're gaining on
He
them.
wanted to come up in the room.
Yeah.
Morning.
Smash them in the back.
Nice back doors.
I might ram
You need
them,
to
to
hit
be
them.
honest. I'm tempted to ram them, but then I don't want
Might
to.
just
Oh,
save
it's the barrels as well.
19.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, 19 hits ours. I believe. We have
19
15
hits. And you have crashed into 2 mines. They've dropped off the back. Explosive barrel mines.
Which do?
Well, that went badly. Do they do? How much damage do they do?
I don't know what you've put on this sheet, to be honest.
I got the other one.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll sort it out.
Nice.
That'll be useful.
Oh, but luckily there are 2 magnifying glasses in this house.
I've got reasonable eyesight. So
Yeah, I can read this. Yeah.
I just thought, you just.
Yeah.
No, everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. You're talking about like, oh, it's way too small. It's way too small.
Yeah.
Solution.
Well, I say things like it's way too small because if I had to start something like that to my folks, they'd be like, "What do you expect me to do with
They
this?"
do this as well. Where
Yeah.
they'd read it at arm's length like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really small. I'll hold it further away.
I'll see you.
If you want.
I did say, Tom, that there are 2 magnifying glasses in this house.
I know. I'll tell you what the issue is.
This is
for
for
me.
I'll tell you what the issue is.
Use just both of them.
This is for the Valkyrie, and they're on. I've got different sheets.
You've got different
But let's just say this. You take 4 damage.
4
ship.
damage. Okay. I shall update the ship.
Hull is.
Still in reasonable condition.
Okay. Jeff, bring us alongside, I think.
Okie dokie.
Roll for position.
I get advantage.
You get advantage on this.
Thank fuck, 'cause the first one was a natural 1.
Lucky.
And it was a 19 to follow it.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that is good.
Because I get +4. So
I mean, that is good.
23.
Yeah,
Broadside?
Yeah.
it is good. It's not quite as good as a natural 20. Though.
I was 1 away. If I added my 2 together.
Yeah, no. I told you it was good.
Yeah.
So you actually don't have position this time. And the Imperial ship is going to take evasive action.
They've had enough.
Oh, they're taking evasive action. Okay. Yeah. So they've automatically succeeded on position. They're attempting a darting maneuver to avoid enemy assault. Roll a saving throw, added to your proficiency bonus, attempting to beat an 8 plus the enemy speed. So our speed is 4, so James has to beat a 12.
Mm-hmm.
You're rolling a speed saving throw,
Okay.
and adding your proficiency bonus.
That's not going to go well.
And then you've got to beat a 12.
What's
Beat a 12. I might do that.
Yeah, because you've got 8 plus our speed, which is 4.
I got a 12.
Oh.
And on a success, you gain advantage on any ship combat saving throws you make on this round.
Excellent.
Yeah, it goes to the runners.
They're going to drop 2 more barrels off the back.
Even though I'm listing lazily to the left,
Yeah.
I still am going to be plowing into these.
Turns out these guys also know some maneuvers.
Yeah, drop a barrel.
Okay.
And that's a roll to hit. That's a 2. You evade those.
Yeah.
Cool. By listing lazily to the left.
Yes. So my listing lasers that actually did do something.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's your turn to attack. You don't get to maneuver yourself, so if
Okay.
it's positional, you won't be able to use it.
Okay. 12 pounder?
So, mortar?
That's the only forward firing. I think the small hand cannons can fire forward as well.
So it's just the mortar and the hand cannon.
Yep. The other one's
mortar. Fire the mortar.
Nice. Like it.
Roll to hit. And I believe
Natural 2.
Oh, you roll it. Oh yeah, you're firing it. Yeah.
Natural 2.
Splosh. Gonna put gunpowder in it.
Sorry, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of cannons.
You won.
Natural 2.
Oh yeah, you missed. Yeah. Massively.
Fuck, I'm so sorry.
Let's roll for position again.
Malrus, this I'm not very good at this whole captainy thing, and we're not doing great.
Yeah, Malrus, we really don't want to.
I was to tell you, I do think you can use the 12-pound cannons. I apologise.
We've done it now.
Oh yeah, because they're not positional.
Okay, yeah.
But we would have had to be broadside, wouldn't we?
No, because that would be a positional thing.
Okay,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're towards the front, you can kind of
The 18 pounders are the one we've got to read right alongside them.
Our position roll is 19 altogether.
19. Yeah, that's better than the 2.
Sick.
Mm-hmm. They're also rolling.
So
2 plus the modifier, but still,
Yeah.
it's not going to beat it.
I think we need to board, don't we?
If we're alongside.
I think that's what I'm going to try and pull us there, but that's going to risk us being right in the line of fire of any cannons on their side.
Well, this is the ship with the watch. Your brother.
We
think.
Can we, Keth, next time you visit Malrus, can you just get him to check his compass?
I'm going to wander up on deck at this point.
Okay.
You sort of hold onto the handrail on the way up.
After he's written his will and all the other.
He's been tidying up downstairs, getting his affairs in order, basically, hasn't he?
Full dossier on his funeral plans. He's actually left it in quite a good state for us.
Captain, we're like I say, we're not
What
doing...
have you done up here? There's holes everywhere.
They keep dropping barrels on us, and this is all very new to me. I keep steering this. Umbly's trying her best, bless her, but I don't think I can do a lot with it now. Should we board? Do you want us to just pull alongside and board? I'm concerned about your ship, but I'm concerned about you more.
Can I roll perception to see if I can see Cade on deck of the other ship?
I mean, you can try.
The eyesight of an eagle.
Gonna be a hell of a check.
Give me Hawkeye.
Eyes of a stallion. Pace of a rhinoceros. That's not bad, actually.
That's an 8.
You can't see.
Okay.
Which is unsurprising as you're on 2 separate ships.
Ears off.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing then, boys?
Malrus?
Do you want us to board?
We need to get the watch.
Let's board.
Fuck it. Yeah, come on.
Go broadside?
We'll try it.
Okay.
We'll have to.
I'm going to go broadside as my gambit then.
Okay. And that's not actually what that means, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Broadside means turning your ship sideways to the enemy.
Okay.
But I'm getting that you want to pull alongside.
Yeah.
Drop a cog, move to the outside. That's what you mean.
Drop a cog.
So I want to pull us.
You pull the full Fast and Furious and find another gear.
Yes. Into fourth again.
Yes.
Crunch.
And then for the first time in the journey, you put your foot all the way to the floor.
Yeah.
So I push it then.
Yeah.
I'm pushing it.
Yeah.
We've been driving at what looks like 20 miles an hour.
So I need to roll a speed saving throw, added to my proficiency bonus, attempting to beat 8 plus whatever your speed is, James.
You just pull alongside. It's
Sick.
fine.
Cool.
What is our ship proficiency?
I think you're going to go, what is our ship called?
I think it's my proficiency.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
the
it's my
captain's
proficiency.
proficiency.
The captain's proficiency plus the ship modifiers.
Cool.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies
I
and
wouldn't
gentlemen,
have proficiency.
You've got sailing as a thing, don't you? Oh, no, because you're coast based. I thought you had something to do with...
No,
Okay,
I'm just
fair
good around the coast. Good at crafting and things
So
like
we
that.
pull alongside. The front of the Valkyrie is now sort of touching towards the back end of the.
How are we boarding?
You better on the east coast or the west coast?
Derek, Keth, quick!
Back it.
Time to do it!
Ringer jumping. Malrus, do you want it? Or are you going to stay here?
I'm going to stay
Pop
here.
in, visit sleep.
No,
Yeah,
for security?
why not?
I'll just put it... I'll
Take me with you.
give me 2 seconds, mate. I will just put it in the hallway, inside the actual... Or do you want to come with?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Come
Then.
with.
So we basically abandoning a ship and jumping.
We'll drop
onto
the
it.
anchor first, lads.
Put the anchor in mid-pursuit.
The other ship will
hang away. Jump on, and then I'll just get the bottle, and then you can get the bottle.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So we can't leave the ship. We can't leave the Valkyrie just on its own. Because we'll just drift off.
Get in there, just get into the bowels of it, blow the fuck out of the ship once we found the thing from the inside, and then just appear in the water and just go Valkyrie. Jump back on. Save Malrus.
Not as it's sinking, appear in the water and look at the horizon and go, "Oh, Valkyrie."
That was the one we were supposed to.
That was what we forgot.
Shit.
Yeah, I was missing
That's
something.
what I want to do. My plan is to.
Okay, cool.
Make sure you lock up before you leave.
Make it happen then.
Okay, so pulled up alongside Derek and Keth. Are you helping Malrus physically, or are you getting in the wizard's sleeve?
Well, if I get in the wizard's sleeve, I'm going to hand you the bottle so that you can scoop it back up.
Sounds yeah. So he hands me the bottle.
Cool.
You get in the wizard's sleeve. Derek
I'm
gets
going
the
to carry it and jump across with my jumping.
Yep.
Okay.
Keth,
You jump aboard
What's the
the.
distance between the ships?
That I've basically pushed them into each other.
Yeah, they pretty much crashed.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It didn't seem to be done with any like finesse. It was just like fuck it.
Yeah, just bang into the back of them. We're sort of lodged.
Time is of the essence.
You tried like a pit maneuver kind of thing. Yeah.
Perfectly.
But unfortunately, they didn't understeer when you thought they were going to.
Yeah. So Derek, you leap aboard. What do the rest of you do?
Leaping aboard as well.
Do you have a thing that lets you jump a little further, or are you just jumping, clinging to the outside and climbing up?
I don't have anything. What Keth is going to do, just before he leaps aboard, is grab a dragon energy drink.
Cool.
But there is a clause. It's in Bob.
Yeah. The claws of the dragon.
No, it's fine.
It's a 3. So he reaches in, grabs the dragon energy drink, cracks open the lid, or even he smashes on his head and just sort of shotguns it.
The shotguns it, nice.
And the dragon energy drink gains the single use, so he then gets 5 to initiative.
Wow.
Advantage on dexterity saving throws, and the character can do 3 actions on the next turn.
Whoa.
Excellent.
That's what I'm thinking about.
You've got a spell to chuck at Derek.
Whoa.
So
What happens with your action surge with that?
Would you be happy if I did action surge on that?
You can action surge.
4 actions, so potentially 8 attacks and whatever bonuses we chuck in.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, okay, we're in. And let's have out of rage. Okay, let's see what happens.
With intimidation, he
Maybe you don't
shotguns.
need to go, Derek.
Yeah.
Just say
He shotguns it.
Just unleashes it.
He shotguns it, and for intimidation, he just eats the can.
It's like Captain Marvel coming through the ship in Avengers Endgame. You see him
I leap across, and
the ship is in the background.
Just goes straight through it.
Comes out holding the pocket watch and just lands back on board. Right, lads.
That's really easy. Yeah, I land, look over my shoulder, and I'm like, "You coming, Keth?" Just downing an energy drink. Downing an energy drink like James coming to a recording today. Because he eats the cans as well. That's where I pulled that from.
That's, I get my fibre that way.
Yeah. Get your nice supply of aluminium for the day.
Yeah. It's an important mineral for the body.
You've got iron in there.
Is it aluminium?
Why not have an alloy?
I don't know.
I also peeked my head up to look at whether your can was aluminium or not, and then realised also that I was looking then over your DM screen.
Just checking out what your can is.
Anyway, before I get lost in reading a can, so Keth, you're climbing aboard.
Quicker than I normally would.
Jeff, what are you doing?
Just in excitement.
Can I want to go last after Derek.
Okay. Well, Derek's gone.
Yeah.
Keth's gone.
Okay, Sam,
I've got Malrus with me as well.
Just check that, lock the back door and everything. Just going to pop over.
You just take some time to empty a litter tray.
Did you put the steering lock on?
It'll never be there when you get back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take...
Malrus is going to be furious with you if he survives.
I want to climb up onto the edge, but then I want to, as carefully as I can, because I know what I'm like boarding ships, just hop onto their boat.
Yeah, okay.
And then as I do so, pull out the bottle, turn around.
When you say pull out, where are you pulling it from?
Well, you sort of gave it to me, so it was in my hand, I assume.
It's in your hand, so you didn't pull it out.
Yeah, pull it out.
Fine.
And then get my cock... No. Face it towards the Valkyrie and into the bottle.
Excellent. Now what are you doing with it?
I'm holding it for the moment.
Okay.
I haven't got anywhere else to put it.
No, you do not.
I suppose you wouldn't have given it to him if it did, but I was just really hopeful that it wasn't tied to you using it.
The bottle's just tied to the ship.
Bottle is just tied to the ship.
Also, are you
Malrus
in the
wants to
wizard
use it.
sleeve?
Sorry, I'm looking.
So you're in a pocket dimension, which is now inside a miniaturized ship.
No, I took it with
Oh, you took that with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Leaped aboard.
Just check.
Just to not really fuck with your mind.
Yeah, just like multi-level.
with that.
We're just going to spend the rest of the weekend gaslighting James.
And then I'm going to.
And I just wouldn't be surprised.
So that goes into the ethereal dimension.
yeah.
Right.
And then I'm going to scatter.
Cool. So you're all aboard, and the Valkyrie has vanished.
All aboard. The pain
Derek,
train.
you, being first aboard, see there's a certain amount of carnage that has happened aboard this ship. There are many wounded navalmen.
Derek smiles again for the second time in a really rough couple of days, and he thought, life's still pretty good.
But you do see, on the poop deck, you see the figure of Dave.
I am going to...
surrounded by armed men.
That's fine by me.
At him or
No.
That's fine by me.
Very much pointing in your direction.
That is a challenge. Game on.
Keth, are you coming or not?
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Keth clambers aboard,
Slavering.
panting and drooling, as more armed men come storming up from below deck.
Not even raged yet.
Would you care to roll initiative?
Yes, I
please?
would.
Jeff, are you
only
joining
14.
this, or are you going to sneak aboard?
I would I sneak aboard, and my first. I'm going to cast invisibility
On yourself or
on myself.
Cool.
I mean, if you guys haven't rushed off, then I'd be happy to.
But you have to touch them.
Yeah,
With the initiative roll that I just made, I'm not rushing anywhere.
Okay, my if you're there, then I will happily make anyone else invisible.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you'd.
Well,
charged
I
on
would.
ahead.
I would.
They have very much charged ahead of you, so
We have.
Okay,
Yeah.
apparently you've already.
Okay,
charged.
fair enough.
So,
you very much did charge ahead of them.
yeah. So I'm gonna just.
Well, again, he spent
That
some
has
time.
somewhat been established.
He spent some time putting the bins out,
Yeah.
That's it.
making sure the fire alarm worked, carbon
The
monoxide.
calendar over. It was still left on the last month.
Really?
You know,
Fuck, I hate it.
honestly.
It's so annoying.
We've been away though.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, do all that, and then I step on, make myself invisible, and then I would like to try and climb up to the crow's nest.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep myself out of
Go climb.
way. Kind of
Go climb.
Mental goes. Yep. So I do that.
You do that. Okay, what are our initiative rolls then?
19.
19. What's your initiative modifier?
I'm just going to stay out. Rate you
Plus
on the
3, plus with the dragon energy drink,
So
that has
plus 8.
another plus 5. So 8
Okay.
altogether. I don't know which
yeah,
one
that's
you
massive,
cancel
yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah. And Derek, what insane...
No, 14. I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
a natural 2, but I've got a plus 12 to initiative.
natural two.
Cool,
It's
okay.
just save James.
And yeah. Chip, are you rolling initiative or are you just going to hang out?
At the moment, I would just like to hang out.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm going to stay as much out of the way of these two maniacs as I can.
Right. Keth? You are...
19 for Bill.
Oh, okay, Bill's playing.
His was plus 3 to initiative.
Okay.
Keth.
Yes.
This is very exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. I think we should discuss a plan, though, first.
I don't think you have time.
No, fair enough.
You're in initiative now.
Sounds like running and gunning.
Jeff
Keth?
is sitting with his legs dangling off the top of the crow's nest, sort of just watching it all, just keeping an eye on everything.
You're up first,
Keth.
mister.
I'm up first.
You do you, Keth. Live your best life.
You do you, and then massacre everyone.
Oh my
Great.
god. Yeah. Oh, right.
You've got these guys, haven't you?
Now, this is a big move for Keth for two reasons. One,
Sit
it's
back
going to be
and
fucking
relax.
badass. And two, I have a strong suspicion this is going to be the last act of this episode.
Oh,
Make
fuck.
it
Make it good.
Make it count.
Right, okay.
Get your
So,
popcorn, kids. It's story time.
I've got 3 actions anyway to use.
We have...
Because I've got my normal 2,
Yep.
but I can use 3 because the dragon energy drink.
Yes.
So that is basically, there's 6 attacks
Yes.
off the bat.
Yes.
Action surge.
Are you
Yes.
using a bat today, then?
Action surge, so that's another 2 attacks.
Yes.
All with modifiers as normal.
Yes.
8 full attacks.
Yes.
The bonus action I'm going to have to use is going into rage,
Okay.
because that's a bonus action.
Yep.
So, yeah, 8 attacks, all full modifiers,
Yep.
and range.
Yep.
Right, as long as you're happy with that.
I'm happy with that.
Roll them all.
Beautiful!
Excellent. What does rage give you?
Rage gives me... let's scroll down. The Tabard of Rage. You fight with primal ferocity.
I don't know what it says.
the benefits I have is advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yep.
When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage that roll increases, as you gave Neville's, as a barbarian. I'm not going to worry too much about it because I haven't got a barbarian Neville's.
No.
We haven't got time to make a plan.
No. I am, importantly, resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
You're resistant to pretty much
everything
physical
that
damage.
he can do.
Yep.
That resistance means you take half
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
That's fine. Your rage lasts for 1 minute. I think that's all he'll need. It ends early if I'm knocked unconscious.
Cool. Have at 'em. There
Have at
are
'em.
guards on the poop deck and a handful of guards that have run up from downstairs.
I don't want to hit Dave too hard because I could kill him.
Yep.
Otherwise, he might be angry. Right, so guards closest to me, would you say what? Poop deck or stairs?
Stairs.
Stairs. Shall I just roll all 8 attacks?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Giddy.
Let's get the right stats up. You guys can help me out. Just add 11 to everything. Are they all nat 20s? Okay, give me all your nat 20s.
How many do you need?
I need 8.
And that's 8. Yeah.
That's 8.
With that one there.
This one. There you go.
And he has 8.
Just throw some dice.
Yeah.
8 nat 20.
Is that a natural?
There is an actual nat 20 there, but looks a bit.
There's a 19
There's a 19.
Yep.
An 18.
Yep.
A 9.
3 9s. Oh. Plus 11 to everything.
Plus 11 to everything.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hard. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Okay, so you got a 20, you got a 30, a 29, a
Let me write this down.
yeah, 30.
Have you rolled anything below a 4?
No, oh,
Then-
yes, 1 3.
1 3.
Everything but that hits.
30, 29.
Oh, he's got everything.
Oh, you've written everything.
If it's all plus 11, everything but that hits.
Oh,
So 7.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, cool.
7 blunderbuss rounds hit.
Yes.
7 blunderbuss rounds.
Yes.
So you're
I
literally
should have
like,
put Hunter's Mark again.
bam, bam, and then reloading like the Terminator.
Yes.
Oh man, that's wicked.
Yes.
He is literally. Are you striding across the deck, firing as you go?
Just recocking.
He's
Yeah.
basically the Terminator.
He is
at this
essentially
point.
the Terminator.
Yes, he is at
Yeah.
this point.
Okay.
Smile
from somewhere.
Massive smile on his face.
Yeah.
Energy drink drool.
What's terrifying is he's going to get scatter damage off all of these.
Oh god, yes.
He's going to grab hold of Kate and be like,
So I need to get my
come
D8
with me and you will not live.
And roll that 7 times.
7
Come
times. The
with me if
first
you want
one
to die.
was
No, thanks,
8.
I'm okay.
Hold on, some maths here, guys.
Second one was 8.
8.
Third one was 1. Fourth one was
17,
1.
18,
Then a 7.
25,
Then an 8.
33,
Then a 1.
34.
Okay.
So, and then to all of those.
Yep.
Ooh.
This is
This is where James
Oh no, I've rolled.
turns to Tom.
I'm sorry, I've rolled the wrong dice. You've been rolling a 12. Cancel
Fuck,
that.
not the 8s. Jesus.
What for your scatter damage?
No. Disregard of that.
Okay.
This is where
Am I
James.
counting these up?
Two.
This is where James turns back to Tom and goes,
7.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
5.
14,
3.
17,
4.
21,
1.
22,
2.
24,
And a 3.
27. I'm stuck with the other one.
Yeah.
I know. But
You did worse.
and then
Nah,
to
truthful,
each,
yeah.
each of those
Trevor comes back.
are they all within 5 feet of me as I'm walking across the deck?
Are they within 5 feet of you? No, but they're within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can. Are you happy that I add scatter to all of those?
Yes.
That's what I mean.
100%.
Oh man. God, I just love seeing Keth do his thing.
And a 3.
7,
Take an absolute
And a
charge.
2.
9,
And a 3.
12,
And a 4.
16,
And a 3.
19,
And a 5.
24,
And a 1.
25. So a total of 52.
52 points of damage altogether.
I mean,
All of them.
I don't know how you want to divide that up between.
put it this way.
Evenly, to be fair.
If you're firing at just the guards that have come up from the stairs,
Well, I was just. Oh, yeah. How do you want to do it?
yeah, you clear the deck.
The deck is clear apart from Dave.
No,
No.
Dave's on the poop deck.
Yeah.
So
You've cleared.
these are the ones that came up the stairs.
Yeah.
Right, so they're all gone.
So it's just.
You
just
erased them.
I erased.
So it's just, so what's that? Just Dave
Just strolling
and
through.
Dave and the guards on
and
the
the
poop
guards
deck.
surrounding him.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's all that's. There's no reinforcements, nothing.
No,
Jeff,
you have
approximately
literally just
how many?
disbanded a small squad.
Oh, that was good. He
How
did
many
well
was in the
there,
squad?
didn't he?
That's what I know.
There was half a dozen.
Oh, now they're all just pink mist.
Derek's got a tear in his eye.
There's just a small heap of
Keth has a
dead
massive erection.
guards.
Good times.
Can
Good
Jeff see
times.
approximately how many? Not that he's going to be able to send anyone. Can you see approximately how many guards are around Dave Cade?
Yes.
Good. Are they about 3?
About 10.
About 10 sound. Okay. This could be interesting.
Keth, you are fucking terrifying.
Oh, I thought something was going to go. That was all very well, but this is coming away instead. Oh man.
Malrus is wounded and it sounds pretty bad. Seems his brother Cade gave him more than a stab. A choice to be made, save their friend or their mission. Time presses on. Malrus makes the decision. They step up to the ship, first mate Jeff calling the shots. A few mortars fired and some barrels dislodged. Boarding the ship, Jeff hides in the crow's nav, leaving Malrus in the sleeve and Keth and Derek to do the rest. What will Keth do next after his Starway massacre? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Discover, this is Daniela.
Hi, it's Jennifer Coolidge. I just want to thank you for making me feel so special. I earned cash back on debit for my dinner party groceries.
That's great, but with Discover Cashback Debit, we give everyone cash back on everyday purchases. Anything else I can help you with?
Do you like asparagus and mushroom sorbet? I've got leftovers.
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit, a checking account with cash back. It pays to Discover. Eligibility and terms at discover.com/cashback debit. Discover Bank, member FDIC.